My name is Connor. I'm from the East Coast, grew up in Virginia. Now I live here in San Diego, downtown. I work in the tech space, so I work in technology for an app based out of Los Angeles. I suffer from alcoholism. I quickly recognized that I continued to need help, and Pacific Bay was going to be the best place for me to come. I've always been a very social person, social drinker, always the life of the party. More and more, I started to feel worse the day after, and I started to get a real physical dependence to alcohol after I was drinking. The beginning of COVID hit, and I was going through some tough times with my ex-girlfriend at the time. We were getting in a lot of arguments. I was working from home, and I started drinking by myself to try and relieve the pain. And those days turned into weeks, turned into months, and I saw myself drinking every day at the beginning of COVID as I lived alone in an apartment in Los Angeles. I definitely think that COVID was one of the biggest factors that led to the perfect storm of me truly going downhill with my addiction. I was able to, DoorDash alcohol to my door any time of the morning or the night, anything like that. And so with isolating, I hadn't told anyone about what was happening until I had gotten to the point when I told a family member about it. And so with so much uncertainty, I was scared. I was scared what was going to happen with COVID, and I just decided that turning to the bottle was going to be the best thing for me. My main advice to someone who wants to come in and just run their own program because there are other things going on in their life, just know that none of those things that you're running back to are going to be available if you don't get this now. I was always running back to something. I was running back to the job that I really wanted to go to. I was running back to the girl. And I almost lost my job when I went back and I relapsed because I didn't listen to what the treatment team had to say and what they recommended for me. And I realized that these people are here to support you and that they're always going to be here, and that this is a lifelong journey and you're going to make lifelong friends here. The most important thing that I was looking for in a program was a dual diagnosis program that didn't push any one outside programming on you. Because, we do AA meetings, we do Celebrate Recovery, we do SMART meetings here, so you're able to see different ways of going about treating addiction and alcoholism. And so with that, being able to see a doctor on an everyday basis, being able to see a therapist once a week, being able to do an EMDR training once a week, acupuncture, these are all amazing things to have. And I wanted to make sure that I was in a place that is truly looking at the mental health component and is also recognizing the addiction component and seeing the linkages between the two. And so I think by having the dual diagnosis program, it's making it easier to get to the causes and conditions that forced me to want to drink.